Hey everybody, I'm nobody. Our government's got this idea of making America great through military strength. And maybe that's not the wrong way of thinking, but I think it's how we use our military strength that is important. I did a IA search, Google search, and I looked up what's it called when a country uses their military power for the purposes of diplomacy in order to bend the will of other countries. Well, they referred to it as gunboat diplomacy, power projection, hard power, and imperialism. Imperialism, that sounds like a word that we've read in history books. So, is this idea of peace through strength really working for the United States? I don't think so. When I was a kid, I was out with some guys, and a certain kid I didn't like in band class because he's kind of mouthy and making noise and making fun. And we're out in the dark in a small town near where I live, and he's out there. I walk up to him and I punch him right in the mouth. That's something for me to live with. But there's a lesson that I learned there. And the lesson I learned was if you want to make friends, if you want to make change, if you want to get the things that you want, walking straight up and punching somebody in the mouth isn't going to work. It's not diplomacy. And that's what we did with Iran. I was asked on the radio the other day, Mitch said, what would you do? What would you do now in Iran? And it's like, well, it's too late. We done screwed up. We went up, punched him right in the mouth, and then we demanded negotiation. And I'm not sure that's the right way to do it. And that's what I see as this idea of peace through strength. Peace through strength and using military force to bully other countries to get what we want is not how we're going to get what we want. We need to change what we're doing. So I've got this crazy idea of what about strength through peace? Strength through peace. So instead of walking up and punching somebody in the mouth to get what you want, instead of insulting people because they have a different way of thinking and they don't agree with you, what if we try conversation? What if we try diplomacy? Let's go talk to folks. And if that doesn't work, we'll look for other means. But strength through peace is the solution, not peace through strength. I'm nobody. We can do better.